Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 11th through the 17th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo, 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 Leo. Dun, 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 dun. Look. The overall energy for the reading, the moon. You're still not seeing some things that are coming, things that are going, who knows what kinds of things, but especially things that are coming. Okay, in the recent past, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands. Your intuition told you to walk away from something. It looks to be something conflicting, something not great, but your intuition said, let's get the hell out of Dodge here. And I feel like it did, slowly but surely. You're like, okay, let's. In the current situation, the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, you're manifesting something beautiful. I feel like you don't even know what the fuck that is. I feel like you didn't even necessarily put words into it. It's just as an energy, it comes through as something quite nice. And you're in the place to do it too. Energetically speaking, you're in a pretty balanced place. So whatever you're manifesting at this point, hold on to your socks, because it's coming. In the immediate future, the Hangman, the Four of Swords, the Justice card. Things are looking really nice, really balanced here, but it does look like, well, almost like you're taking a break or something, because your energy is definitely slowing down big time, like you're just kind of standing still. But it does look like it's a good standing still. You know, it's a very resting one too. And it's quite interesting, because just for those of you that don't know, I'm a Leo too, but this energy kind of reminded me of when I walk Blue, and lately he gets out to walk right out the door here, and he sits himself down in the grass and he just lays there. And then we go eventually, and then we get to the neighbor's place, and then he sits on their grass too, and he just sits there. And then we go, you know, I think about 5 to 10 times by the time we go around and come back home in a walk that would be 20 minutes. He sits for like 5 to 10 times, and he reminded me a lot of standing still, you know, just stopping, because I'm like, okay, we're going for a walk, okay, we're going, I'm predetermined, we're doing this and we're coming home. No, he's like, no, now we stop. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's kind of what this reminds me of. Yeah, you're on pursuit of something here, and it's great and all, but the pauses sometimes are good, you know, the just stopping. Anyways, let's see the moon. You get the King of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. There's you saying, you know, I feel good, I'm doing good. I feel like I could do a little better when it comes to self-care, you know, self-love, self-care. So you're looking a little, it's not that you're not doing it or that you're missing it, or, you know, it's that you're doing it now, but you kind of reflect to the past too at the times when you didn't do that. And it's like, huh, okay. And that kind of reinforces you to do it more this time around or something. You know, that kind of pressures you there to, okay, not really pressure, but it's just a contrasting kind of an energy. Let's do the High Priestess. For the High Priestess, you get the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords. I'm not sure what this is that you're involved in here. It looks like you have a matching energy with someone here. There is love there. Is it a friendship? Maybe. It's definitely someone you see eye to eye with, at least initially. Let me do the Six of Swords, you get the Hangman, the Fool, the Ace of Cups. Let me do the Five of Wands. The Four of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. This came together initially as, this is nice, this is working out, and then it got built into you definitely wanting to throw yourself completely into whatever kind of a dynamic this is. And then as things went by, doesn't look that great anymore, and you're feeling it. You're like, kind of like, what did I get myself into? But you're not completely deeply in it. You know, you're in it, yes, but you're not far gone in it, kind of a thing. You still have time to, okay, I'm out, you know. I'm not sure if you are doing it, but your intuition is definitely telling you, go, be out. I'm not completely sure if you've actually done it. And I don't see this as being a romantic partnership, by the way. I feel like it's something else, but still very meaningful. Okay, let me do the Nine of Pentacles in the current situation. The Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you did it. You did it, because you're coming in with an energy of moving away from that. Fresh energy of free, you know, from whatever that, because it was starting to become pressing. It was starting to not feel good, whatever that was, and it was influencing you in many, many ways. But since you've been kind of pulling yourself away from there, you've definitely recouped. You're definitely looking better in your energy, more balanced, free. A lot of free is coming in with this one. And it looks good. It looks good. You look good, energetically speaking. For the Magician in the current situation, you get the Two of Wands, the World card, the Two of Swords. Oh, okay. So you're not completely done with it. You're almost done. You're not completely done, even though you show up as feeling like you're done, but you know you're not done. So there's still some loose ends to whatever situation this is. Okay. Let's do the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Three of Wands. Yeah, kind of giving me a sense of, well, you know, since I'm not connected to this emotionally for quite a while, then why am I not done? I feel like I'm done, right? If I don't care about it anymore. Well, do you not care about it anymore? You know, because closing yourself off emotionally to it doesn't mean the exact same thing as I don't care about it anymore. It means you're not connected to the part of you that tells you how you truly feel about it, you know? So just because you tell yourself, I don't care for this anymore, that doesn't mean that you don't have emotions for that anymore. That means you disconnected from that part that would feel any kind of emotions you would have towards that. You know, so I feel like you're kind of trying to figure out here something in regards to a past situation in terms of how you truly feel about it. I feel like that's where the confusion stands, because you're like, I know there's something there in terms of how I feel, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to figure it out. We'll connect back to your heart. That's the only place that knows, you know? For the Hangman in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. You're coming in with the sense of curiosity, which kind of comes through as after all of this commotion, which ultimately results in a little bit of confusion over everything, especially tied up to whatever happened in the past there. You're coming up with a sense of curiosity. I'm not seeing you doing anything about it. I just see you being curious. Like, I wonder what would happen if things would work out. You know? Again, I'm not seeing you taking action necessarily in that direction, but... And I don't think this is your energy. Hold on. I don't think this is your... It's still the same energy. as what I just said, but I don't think it's yours. Could it be whoever that is? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, it's not your energy. For the Four of Swords, you get the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, the Emperor. What do you got going on here, Leo? Who is this? Who is this? And what do they want? I mean, they're showing up as, you know, I've healed, I've worked on myself, everything's perfect here. Look at me being perfect. I don't believe them. I don't believe them. I think they're showing up like that. I think they're very easy to believe in this energy. I don't believe them. If they would show up here, I'm going to be like, hold on, let me pull a card on you to see. No, I don't. No. They're showing up quite deceptive in that energy. They do appear in that way. They do appear like, look at me. How I've grown, how I've changed, how I've... Okay. The Justice card, the Chariot, the Hierophant. Oh, for the Justice card, you get the Chariot, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles. This is still an energy that lacks clarity in terms of what it is that they want and what it is that they truly, truly, deeply feel about the situation with you, because I feel like that may have been the issue there in the past. That's why I don't believe them when they're saying, oh, I've healed. Well, then what are you doing here with the lack of clarity? What are you doing here with the sense of, I don't know what I want? What kind of healing is that? What'd you heal? What was it that you healed? You know? So, okay. So, I mean, you're showing up as being a little bit confused in the sense of knowing that there's still something there in how you feel. You just don't know how to access that. I don't see you necessarily curious in terms of going there and figuring it out. It's just kind of up in the air, like, okay, I don't know, so it's fine, I'll know when I'll know, kind of a deal. So it's not necessarily a big deal. It could be stressful at times because it's like, I would just like to know. But whoever this is, that's part of whatever the hell happened here in the past with someone, they're showing up. They're showing up in a sense of, hey, I kind of want to work on things, and I kind of think I know why, but I don't. So they're not going to show up like that with kindas. They're going to show up as, oh yeah, I know what I want, and blah, 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 like very secure within themselves, because they are giving away this kind of an energy of they know what they want, they know what they're here for. But too many little things here that kind of give them away in their energy, if you ask me. You know, like, okay, no, they don't know. They're trying to figure it out. They're very close to figuring it out, but they don't know at this moment in time, as they do show up as if they know. So, okay. So it's kind of still up in the air here, this whole situation, on both ends. From the universe for you, you get the Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You're kind of upset that it didn't work out. You're kind of disappointed. You know, you're kind of like, you know, like I saw this not only working out, but lasting. And then something happened that kind of split these two energies apart. And now these two energies are kind of up in the air about what's going on. So I don't see it as being romantic again, but I do see that it has the potential for that, to be that. So it could be that this bond you have with someone here could be a little more than meets the eye, or a little more than what you're trying to present to me here. You know, I feel like it carries that potential. I'm like, if that's the case, then you're hiding it pretty good. They're hiding it pretty good. But I do leave that open there. because it could be something more here. But yeah, nothing nothing really determined here for the situation. Just kind of stays up in the air for now. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.